In what will be his first appearance on the silver screen since 2009, Michael Myers will return to Haddonfield. On October 19th, 2018, a new Halloween film directed by David Gordon Green and Danny McBride will hit theaters. So far, what we know is scarce. According to McBride on an interview with Yahoo, the film will take place after the first and will be in some sort of alternate reality. McBride wants to bring the film back to its roots and make Michael Myers scary once again by taking away all the blood and guts. McBride seems to be relying on the less is more cliche. It seems McBride has always believed Myers was scarier when he knew less about his backstory. It looks like McBride will get his wish, with original director John Carpenter on slate to help with the film. Gordon Green and McBride said they would only do the film if Carpenter liked the script, which he did. Carpenter will not, however, be the only star returning to the franchise. Jamie Lee Curtis will reprise her role as Laurie Strode. Strode was killed off in Halloween Resurrection, but with this new plot twist and direction of the film, her death will be ignored. Also joining the crew is the original Shape from the 1978 classic, Nick Castle. Castle will reprise his role as Michael Myers in the film. Judy Greer is slated to play Laurie Strode's daughter as well. The film, being produced by Blumhouse Productions, is set to begin filming in January and will be shot in Charleston, South Carolina. So with all this in mind, why should you be excited for this film? Well, here's why. We're finally getting something set in stone. In the past few years since Rob Zombie's 2009 sequel, we finally have a film that's set in stone. Whether it be Halloween 9, Halloween 3D, or Halloween Returns, this one has the most concrete information. With a star-studded cast and big-time producers, writers, and directors, this film is 100% gonna be made, and it's something every Halloween fan should be excited for. Another reason why is John Carpenter. Whether you love him or hate him, John Carpenter is back. Why is this good? Well, we all know John Carpenter never intended for his film to spawn into a franchise. Being forced into writing a sequel was something he didn't want either. With the fresh approach and possibly undoing the brother-sister dynamic which Carpenter hated to begin with, we can expect Carpenter to be 100% focused on this film, and his style will give this film a nice touch to it, along with the classic score. Is it possibly a slasher revival? In the 2010s, we've seen enough films about ghosts, possessions, or anything supernatural. Luckily, in 2017, It helped bring something different back in a new way. While Pennywise is not a slasher villain, he's a relic from the past and a scary being that most people remember. With the success of that film, it opens up the door for Halloween 2018 to do the same. If this film works, we could possibly expect Freddy and Jason to get their bearings right and see them on the silver screen here in a few years. It takes one step at a time. To finish things off, it's simply time. Listen up, horror fans. It's never gonna get any better than this. With this great crew and the backing of a great production company, this is as good of a chance than any for Halloween to finally return. Along with the film being released in October, this time just feels right for Michael Myers to return to his rightful place as the King of Horror.